So this is probably going to be my last kind of little video in regards to this. I think I'm pretty much done, we'll say, dicking around with the body and the neck. So just showing everybody how it came along. You can see the smudges. That's actually from my fingers, not actually ingrained into the finish on the guitar body itself. Again, working with the Minwax antique oil has been, I would say, pretty positive in regards to how it came out. It's just a straight clear. It seems to really have enhanced some of the, as the light from, I'm using my Nexus 4 to film this. You can see it's really enhanced a lot of the grain pattern and such. The finish is a really, again, a nice really hard finish. Once this antique oil, I say, is very, I'd say it's very similar to the Birchwood Casey True Oil, in that if you build it up enough, it will provide a lot more depth to the wood grain and such. You can kind of see where some errors in that, staining and whatnot, but again, it's going to end up being a the perfect imperfect, I'm now going to call it. As you can see, when I put the camera on an angle, or the cell phone on an angle, you can see the actual wood grain lines coming out in the actual graining of the wood. That was kind of what I was going for before when I did True Oil. Now, same thing with this body. Again, it's not perfect. It's meant to kind of have that kind of worn, relict look, but again, it's a nice glossy finish. Again, the more you kind of build up the antique oil, it's very much similar to how the True Oil is, whereas it actually gives a nice little definition. You can't really see it too well. Well, you can kind of see it here. Certain angles when I get the camera on it. You can see how it makes a pretty nice, there's a nice kind of goldening, like it's not a perfect, it's not a perfect clear, as you can see in some of these parts. It's kind of got the yellowing effect going on. I dyed the cavities, and unfortunately you can see a lot of that crud still, so I'll have to clean that out sometime soon. But you can, these nice little bits that were clear kind of to the wood grain, they have a nice kind of nice little effect on it. When the light hits against this, there's a lot of light being reflected back. On the back here, you kind of get a better sense of how it's going on. Again, I didn't anticipate this coming out this way, but I think in the end, I don't mind it. I think I've just actually accepted that this is the way it's going to look. This is the way it's coming out. And it's how it is. Simple as that. As long as again, it's a nice firm kind of, it's a nice firm seal going on. I don't know if I'm going to bother to kind of go over this anymore, because like I said, I think I'm overall done with the project and whatnot. I've spent, this has been almost a month now that I've been going at this. So, again, about the actual body itself, the basis of this, if Guitar Fetish's new product is, again, something like this stuff revised nth further, I think whatever they ultimately do for an upcharge on the stuff, I'm venturing to guess they're probably going to sell it at like a $20 probably extra price point. The bodies will make nice bodies for, little throw together projects or whatnot. Didn't find anything structurally wrong with it. And so, again, that's the last update for this now. I'll be probably letting this, I'm going to hopefully let this probably cure maybe another week or two. Then I'll finally assemble it back together with the pickguard and the tremolo, and hopefully everything will go good from there.